Writing Center. Do you know that early writing is one of the best predictors of children's later reading success? Early writing is part of a set of important foundational literacy skills that serve as necessary precursors to conventional reading, including developing understandings of print concepts, alphabet knowledge, and phonological awareness. There are two roles that teachers play in creating an environment in which children love to write. Create enjoyable writing activities for children. Model the writing process for children. Writing should be a positive experience for children. Writing should be fun. It is the job of the teacher to make writing enjoyable and find new ways to encourage writing. Modeling is very important for children. Children should be free to explore the lines of letters and not forced to follow dotted lines. This free exploration helps children become familiar with lines and their writing utensil. Teachers should talk about the different shapes of the line formations that make up each letter. For example, the letter A, slant back, slant forward, across. This language will help children internalize symbols and the movement for each letter. Making children sit and write their name over and over is not a positive experience and not appropriate for young children. The Writing Center should be a place that children are excited to visit. It should be welcoming and clutter-free. The Writing Center should be a place that children feel encouraged and successful with writing or attempting writing. Does your classroom have a distinct area set up and functioning for writing? Varied and appropriate writing materials and tools available at all times? Multiple examples of children's writing displayed around the room? All preschool classrooms, including 3-year-old classrooms, should have a designated area where children can write and manipulate different kinds of materials that will help promote writing. On a daily basis, children should have the opportunity to practice writing and use materials to help increase their fine motor skills. There are many different types of materials that can be included in the Writing Center to help promote both writing and fine motor skills. I will display a list of these materials later on in the class. Children who are exposed to writing experiences on a daily basis have an easier time developing fine motor skills and gaining a deeper understanding of how print works. Giving children opportunities to write on a daily basis allows children to express themselves through writing. Daily writing also allows children to explore letter formation. Children need to experiment with lines and letter formations to help improve fine motor skills. Teachers should never hold the child's hand while writing. Children should be able to experiment letter formation independently. They should experience what it feels like to make straight lines, curved lines, circles, etc. Teachers should be there with the child to offer encouragement, support, and modeling. Using letter formation language is also helpful. However, consistency is important. The teacher should pick the words they want to use for each letter and continue to use those same words. Switching up the language could confuse the child. For example, when writing the capital letter A, the teacher could say slant back, slant forward, and a line across. For the capital letter B, the teacher could say line down, curve forward, curve forward. This type of language will help offer clues to the child when forming letters. Here are a few activities that will help develop the fine motor skills. Playing with Play-Doh, finger painting, writing in shaving cream, lacing beads, opening and closing clothespins. In the lesson content below, you can find a list of materials and activities that can be included in the Writing Center. Materials and activities that can be included in the Writing Center. Colored pencils, crayons, markers, ink pens, chalk. Plain paper, colored paper, lined paper. Stencils. Cookie cutters to trace. Scissors to cut out letters, shapes, or lines. Alphabet stamps. Ink pads. Cards with the children's names on them. Journals. Alphabet charts. Child-sized chalkboard. Dry erase markers and boards, magnetic board and letters, visual dictionaries, coupons, words related to the theme, magazines, have children cut out pictures or letters and make a picture, invitations, postcards, have children write letters to friends and family, have children make labels for items in the room, have blank books available for children to create their own book, have the children draw pictures and write a story about their pictures, working on writing first, middle, and last names, repeat favorite activities from curriculum.